Today, I want to share with you one of our recently published studies, Greater Bay Area Opportunity Survey and Analytical Observation. It was published in August this year for the recognition of the business opportunities arising from the GBA. Our survey shows that Hong Kong residents across age groups have a positive attitude towards the GBA. And in our study, 6 statements regarding economic benefits were set to see whether respondents agree with these statements. And most of them recognize the economic benefits brought by the development of the Greater Bay Area. And as you can see for the first row, with 70% agreeing that GBA will actually increase the potential market size and create more opportunities for Hong Kong businesses. Similar opinions were also gathered from our focus group discussion, that is the qualitative research side. Although not all respondents agree on the concept of GBA, most of them have considered the potential benefits brought by this whole development. And this includes future career development as well as social upward mobility. They all think that there will be a positive effect to Hong Kong. For example, like one of our interviewers who has his own fintech startup firm stressed on the need for Hong Kong's technology industry expanding into new markets, say the GBA, different mainland GBA cities, in order to break the industry bottleneck. Second key findings I would like to share today with you is the mutual recognition system for professional qualifications. Well, among the professionals who joined our study, who participated in our study, some of them claimed that they were actually not very familiar with the talent policies in different GBA cities, or that the policies were quite confusing and affecting their willingness to join the GBA or go to work in the GBA. Well, here I will summarize some opinions collected from professionals to illustrate how, first the scope and requirements, as well as the procedures of accrediting qualifications are the key factors encouraging Hong Kong professionals to develop their careers in the GBA and as well as in facilitating talent exchange. Under the current accreditation system, certain professional divisions are still waiting for mutual recognition of professional qualifications. Currently, as you can see on the slide, members of the Hong Kong Institute of Surveyors are classified into 6 divisions. However, only 3 of them are mutually recognized with the mainland GBA. And some surveyors who were interviewed in our study, they told us that they had no plans for working in the GBA due to the fact that his qualification was not being recognized by the mainland. And so he felt a bit lost, even though he had realized the potential market there. And I think this really shows the importance of facilitating mutual recognition in more professions, which would provide an incentive for talents to develop their careers, to work there in the future, and help GBA to develop as a whole. Our report suggested that a specific department should be set up in Shenzhen and Hong Kong to deal with cross-border recognition for professional qualifications. And to further promote the mobility of talent in the Greater Bay Area. We are glad to see that some new measures from the policy address 2021, for example, to develop a set of unified qualification, accreditation, and relevant standards for mediators in the GBA. But in the long run, we really believe that a regular communication mechanism should be established among the Hong Kong government, mainland authorities, as well as the Macau government to enhance this people's understanding of the GBA, especially for the professionals, to understand the opportunities, policies among Hong Kong enterprises as well.